It's simple to get your students to join your Google Classroom. Just like you join this Google Classroom through a join code, you'll be providing your students with a join code. So to do that, the easiest way is to go up to the gear wheel in the upper right-hand side of the screen, click on it. From here, there's a lot of settings you can put in place. So notice the very first thing you're going to see is a class code. My class code is listed here. It's a very small print. So if you want to just display it on the screen, one thing you can do is just hit on that little triangle next to it, and you can click display. From here, it's easier for the kids to see it if they're sitting at their desks. You can even make it bigger with the little full screen button down here, and they can just type in the join code when they go to Google Classroom. The other thing you could do is if you were emailing this out or putting in a newsletter or something like that, you can hit the drop down and click on copy, and that will copy the join code. Then you can paste it into whatever you're working on. The last thing I would point out is that when you're having students join your class, sometimes it's hard to tell if you have an L or a 1 or uh, an O or a 0. And so sometimes it's necessary to just reset the join code. So if you reset the join code, like I'm going to do here, it will just change that to a different looking code. And you can see this one's actually way easier to see. Um, that's a simple process and something that we use often when we get those kinds of strange characters that could go either way.